Class 10 Mathematics Taxation. I am R.S. Prasad sir. Today chapter 8 exercise 2 and part 4 will start. Let us start in this chapter. The example 3 is given here. The income of a government employee is the financial year 2013 to 2014 was 3,60,000. She deposits 20,000 as premium of LIC insurance policy and 4,000 every month through GPF. Calculate the payable tax. Also, maximum 1 lakh of saving under Provident Fund, life insurance, and national savings certificate are exempted from tax. The rate of tax are as follows. It is the slab of the tax. So 2 lakh tak nil hai, and before after 2 lakh 1 to 5 lakh, that is the 10%, and 5 lakh 1 to 10 lakh, that is the 20%, and it is the given as educational fees. So how can solve this question? I think question is large, but we can solve easily. It is looking large, but it is a small question, so you can do very carefully. So let us start. So first one is the total income, that is the 3,60,000. So you have to write total income is 3,60,000. That is the total income. Now come to the, there is no any rebate because it do not donate the any relief fund and the any trust. So there is no relief, so you can say the rebate is 0. Now remaining income. So remaining income is 3,60,000. Now exempted amount. So you will be see here exempted amount. So what is the, she deposit 20,000 premium of LIC. So you can write 20,000 in LIC. So here is LIC, that is the 20,000. So you have to write like this. Now come to the 4,000 every month in GPF. So you can say it is in GPF. GPF is 4,000 into 12 because 4 12 4 ja, it is 48,000. And in others you can see there is no any other deposit, and there is maximum saving is 1 lakh. So we can calculate it how much it would be. So it is the, so this one is, you can write here 20,000. So you can add them. It is 0 0 0 and it is 8 and it is 6 and it is less than 1 lakh. So this is the exempted amount. So you can take less in this remaining income. So in taxable income is 3,60,000 minus, it would be 68,000. So you can minus here. So that will be a taxable income. So you can see the 0 0 0 and it is 2 and here is 5. So 5 minus 6, that is the 9, and here is 2. So our income is 2,92,000. So let us see what will be happen. So I want to write the this income in the left hand side, this one. So 2,92,000. So you can write 2,92,000. So it will be here. So you can see how can divide in this. So 2 lakh up to 2 lakh, there is no any tax. So you have to see in this question. It is given in your question. Up to 2 lakh, there is no any tax, and 2 to it is 10%, and after that, so our income is going in this. So let us start how can calculate it. So up to 2 lakhs, there is no any income, so you can write here 2 lakh like this. Okay, so remaining part is going to in this. So it is the 92,000, and 92,000 paid the 10% tax. So it would be 92,000 into 10%, that means 10 upon 100. So 0 will be cancelled out and this 0 will be cancelled out. So we get 9200. So here is 0%. So here is nil. So it will be 0. So it is the ending of this one. So now the total amount you can calculate here. It is the 9200 and the 3% is educational fees. So 3% how can calculate it? 9200 into 3%, that means 3 upon 100. 0 will be cancelled out to each other. Now multiply to this. 3 2 ja 6 and 3 9 ja 27. So the total amount is 6 and 2, not 2, it is 7. It is 7 and here is 2 to 4 and that one is 9. So it is the 9,476. Let us see what will be happen in the question. Now come to the question. Calculate the payable tax. So that is the ending of your question. So your answer will be this one. So you can write very well. It's a very simple question but looking like a large question. So let us start the next one. The next question, that is the exercise. That one is the first question and your the income is given as, yes, the income excluding house rent allowance of a government employee in the financial year, that is the 2013 to 2014, was 4,10,000. He deposited the annual income. So you have to write first this income 4,10,000. So here is 4,10,000. So you have write like this. It is the total income. Let us see what will be happen in this. He deposits 20,000 as premium on LIC. So you have to write premium LIC, that is the 20,000. This one. He deposits 20,000 premium on LIC. That means life insurance policy. That is 20,000. So you have to write here LIC. That is the 20,000. So like this. Yes. Come to this one. On the life insurance and the 4,000 every month to GPF. So you can write here 4,000 in GPF. So it is 4,000 multiply by 12. So what will be a 4 12 ja 48,000 and it would be only 20,000. Yes, let us see in your question. Yes, he also purchased National Savings Certificate, that is the NSC, 25,000. So you have to write here 25,000. This one is in NSC, National Savings Certificate. How much? First you can see here, it would be, it's completed. It's also completed. It is the 25,000. So you have to write here 25,000. So 25,000. Let us see in this. He donates 20,000 to the Prime Minister Relief Fund, which is 100% taxable free, and 12,000 to old persons, and home which gets a 50% tax rebate. So first one of 12, where is it? Is the 20,000 to PM. So 20,000 you have to write where it is the rebate. It is the 20,000 and plus how much? 12,000 for old person. So 12,000 plus 12,000 into 50%, that means with 50 upon 100. So 0 will be cancelled and 5 2 ja and 2 6 ja. That means it is the 6,000. So that becomes 26,000. So you have to write 26,000. So remaining income is 4,10,000 minus this would be 2600. So what will be happen? You can write, and that is the 4,10,000 minus 26,000. So it becomes 3,84,000. Now add them the total amount of exemptions, that is the 93,000. So which is less than this one. So we can subtract from this. So taxable income will be equal to 3,84,000 minus 93,000. So you can write here 93,000. So subtract this one, it is 0, 0, 0, and here is 4 minus 3, that is the 1, and here is 18 minus 9, that one is 9, and here is 2. So your taxable income is 2,91,000. So you have to write on the next page. So it is 2,91,000. So 2,91,000. So you have to write, and you can divide in this. So it is the 2 lakh. So your amount is 2 lakh is here, and the remaining is 91,000. So you have to write here 91,000, 91,000, and pay the tax 91,000 for 10%. So you can write here 91,000 into 10%, that means 10 upon 100. So calculate this, 0 cancel with this 0 will be cancelled. So it is 9,100. So you have to write 9,100. So this will be your taxable tax, and there is no above income, so you have to write no anything here, and here is nil, so you have to write here 0. So the total amount is 9,100. So 3% is that is the educational fees. So 9,100 into 3%, so 3 upon 100. So 0 cancel with this 0, 0 cancel with this 0. So we get only 91 rupees. So add them. So 1 here is, 9 here is, there is 1 and 9. So that one is the 9,191 rupees. So that is the total payable tax. Let us see in the question what will be happen. So that one is your answer. It's completed. So you have to write this one your answer. I think it's a very, yes, it is the 9,100 into 3%, that is the 0 will be cancelled out, and 3 1 जा 3 and 3 9 जा 27, and adding this, इसको ऐड करना है, 3 हो जाएगा, 7 हो जाएगा, यहाँ 3 and 3 and 9 is here. So 9,373, that is your answer. Let us see the next one question next. So that one is the second question in this exercise. Naveen income in financial year 2013-14. It is the financial year. It is 7,20,000. So first of all, you can write the 7,20,000 his income. So you have to write here 7 lakh how much? It's a 7,20,000. So you have to write here 7,20,000 like this. Now come to the question. He deposits 20,000 as premium on life insurance policy. So that is the LIC 20,000. So you have to write here LIC. It is 20,000. Yes. Now come to the next. 20,000 on life insurance and policy, that is the 4,000 every month in GPF. So you have to write 4,000 in GPF. So it is GPF, that is the 4,000. 4,000 every month multiplied by 12, so it becomes 48,000. And here is only 20,000. Let us see the next one. In GPF, and he also purchased NSC, National Savings Certificate, of worth 30,000. So you have to write here 30,000 NSC. it is 30,000. Yes, let us see the next one. This will be completed, this will be also completed in GPS Provident Fund. He also purchased, this will be also completed. He donates 15,000 rupees to orphan, and which is 50% tax free. So let us see where is the 15,000. So let us see, it is the here 15,000, and which is 50%. So it is the like this. So 0 will be cancelled out, and 5 2 ja 10, and here is 2 cancel with this. It is the 7500. That means it becomes 7500. So remaining income is 7,20,000 minus 7,500. So it will be equal to, you can do the minus. It is the 7,20,000 minus कितना बच जाएगा ये, it is 7,12,500 after subtracting this. Now it is totaling the amount of exempted, so that will be 98,000. Here is 0 0 0 and 8 is here, and 2 and 4, that is a 6 and 3 9. So that one is the 98,000, which is less than the 1 lakh. So this amount is deductive from this salary. So taxable income will be here, it is 7,12,500 and minus is 98,000. Now subtract to this one. So we get 0 0 0, not 0, it will be 5, 0 0, and here is 5, and here is 12 minus 8, that is the 4, and here is 10, 10 minus 9, that is the 1, and here is 6. So we have to write here 6,14,500. So 6,14,500 is your taxable income. Let us see, 6,14,000, 6,14,500, 6,14,500. Now divide into this. So how can divide this? So first one is, here is 2 lakh, it is 2 lakh, and here is how much remaining is 5 lakh, that is the 3 lakh. So it becomes 3 lakh. So total is 5 lakh, and the above, that is the 1 lakh 14,500. So first we divide to all these slabs our income. So here is nil, so that one is 0, and here is 10%. So you have to write 3 lakh into 10%, that means 10 divided by 100, 0 cancel with this 0, and 0 will be cancelled out here. So this becomes 30,000, like this. And what about to this? It is the 1,14,500, and it is 20%. So 20 upon 100, so 0 will be cancelled out, and this 0 will be cancelled out to this one. So multiply to this with 2, 0, and 2 5 are 10, 1 carry, and 2 4 are 8, and 1 9, and 2 1 are 2, and here is 2 1 are 2. So 22,900, and there is no anything, so we can add this total amount. So total amount is 0, and here is 0, and here is 9, and it is 2, and it is 3 and 2, that one is the 5. So now take the educational fees. How can find the educational fees? It is the 52900 and 3%. So 3 upon 100, so this will be cancelled to this one, and multiply to this, we get like this, 3 9 ja 27, so 2 carry, 3 2 ja 6, and 2, that is the 8, and 3 5 ja 15. So we have to write here 15. Now add all this. So 0, and that is the 7, and here is 8, and here is 9 and 5, that is the 14, and 1, so 2 and 1 3, and 1 4, and here is 5. So your answer will be this. So total payable in tax. So payable tax is this one. It is your answer. So you have to write this one 5448. ये नीचे एक लाल रंग का बटन दिख रहा होगा, इसको दबाकर सब्सक्राइब करेंगे और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बच्चों को शेयर करेंगे जिससे कि ज़्यादा बच्चों का फ़ायदा हो सके। और इसी के साथ मैं ये भी क्वेश्चन समाप्त कर रहा हूँ। नेक्स्ट टाइम पे फिर मिलता हूँ। इसी के साथ मैं